to our 10th and final point, scenes. So with scenes, we're not going to configure it on the Smart Home Manager. You can, but for this one, we're going to show you it on the Ampio Uni app and do a screen recording there to show you what you have configured so far and to show that the end user have flexibility and control to create their own scenes. Because with Ampio, you can live your way. This is Ampio Uni Smart Home app. First, we have to set up your profile. So at this profile, this is box. This is the name, your login name, your password, and your host IP. So you select and we choose this one. So our profile is called name box. We selected it. Now connect. So you can see the date is there, Friday, almost 2:30, 5th of Feb. Let's put in the city that we're in at the moment. And we'll pull through the weather stats. And here is our live camera feed that we chose. And we can zoom in. And normally this is where your cameras will be. So this is a live camera feed from Stettin. And this is all we have selected on our dashboard. You can add more. So let's go to places. These are the icons of the 3 rooms that we chose. Living room is where we place the sketch. Here's the sketch with the 3 icons. A light, it's now on and off. If I press it, switch on, press again, then it's off. And the temperature, if I want to set the temperature to a nice warm 21 degrees, it's done. Now you can always, if you're in the bedroom or the dining room, you have your colors that you can play with for your RGB light, and you can switch it on. You can change your colors. You can select your favorite colors and select favorite. You can play around, and if it's on, you can place it as a favorite if you want to, and it will be in the favorite tab. At the moment, we have nothing there. As you see, that one shows you one light is still on. It's active. So if I go to scenes, I can add my scenes here. Enter the scene name. Let's make it movie. And I want to choose the group for the scene. It's my living room. And I will add. So devices, none has been added here. Press the X. The object group dashboard, the object name. Living room, object name. You're going to select the lights for all devices from this group. And you add them. So now we can select the lights or the temperature. So for movie night, if we want to select the temperature, we can select the temperature, make it nice and 21. If you want to put a delay for your lights to switch on, maybe 2 seconds. This light maybe 2 seconds. And if it's dimmable lights, you can choose the brightness of your screen. So on master bedroom, select all devices, add from here. So here I can show you where you can select the brightness of the LED lights. So in a scene, if you say my lights need to be dimmed to 3%, it will dim it at 3% when you add the scene, giving you the flexibility and control to set your own scenes as you'd like. If I move to active, these are all the lights that has been shown active, and I can switch them off at a touch of a button until everything is off to make sure when I leave home there's no unnecessary lights on. If I go to account, my security, my application server, personalization, where you can choose your colors for night, for Ampio. I want to choose OLED, it's beautiful, nice and black and white. You can have background for your icons, background for device icons. You have a side menu if you want a side menu on the side, like that. Go back, there's general, where you can show the weather in the dashboard, ads, stretch the sketch to full width. You've got parameters that you can set if you want to look at your energy consumption. You've got statistics for the whole day that it keeps a logbook. You've got present simulation. You've got customer support. So if anything happens and you have a problem, you can always press start here, and it will get you to customer support as soon as possible. The connection will last for 3 minutes, and you can stop it at any time. Thank you very much for joining this training session and giving us the opportunity to show you what we can do on the Smart Home Uni app. And with Ampio, you can live your way.